Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to set limits, then how to set units in AutoCAD. As well as we are also seeing how this drawing limits will affect our printing area. So first go to format and then units. Length type is decimal, precision we have to set as 0. Then angle decimal degree and precision 0. By default AutoCAD works on anti-clockwise basis, means it will measure the angle anti-clockwise when we are giving the command to draw the angular line. If we want to change this, we can take this clockwise. For setting units, go to this insertion scale and then you can select any unit or the unit which is required. In India, we are using millimeters. Then lightning we have to set as international and then press OK. Our units has been set. Now we have to set the drawing limits. So again go to format, then drawing limits. Now in command line press 0, 0 for lower left corner and then set the value of upper right corner. Now we are going to check the effect of drawing limit. So we are taking this upper right corner as 300, 300. For checking the effect, we are drawing one rectangle. The first corner of the rectangle is 0, 0 and then second corner is 300, 300. Then we are using zoom command. Zoom, then press enter. Then we have to zoom all. So first letter of all A and then enter. Now for identification, we are changing the color of this rectangle to red. Then we are drawing one circle inside this rectangle as 150, 150 and radius as 50. Now we are going to layout 1. We are first deleting this viewport. This dotted rectangle shows us the printing area. So first we are checking the area of this rectangle simply by right click on layout 1. Click on page setup manager, then click on modify, then we are checking the paper size, we are taking A4 size, then we are changing the printer name as DWG to PDF.PC3. Then we are going to properties. In properties, here the printable bounds 198.4 millimeters into 261.4 millimeters. This is our printing area. So we have to remember this area when we are creating viewport. Press OK and then scale 1 as to 1, 1 mm equals to 1 unit and drawing orientation as landscape. Then press OK and close. Now to draw the viewport, we are using the command mview. MVIEWM and press enter. So first corner we have to place at 0, 0 and second corner we have to place at our printable bounds, that is 261.4, 198.4 and press enter. Now we can see that this viewport is fitted on dotted line, but we are seeing that total 300 into 300 rectangle is inserted in this viewport. Now right click on this viewport, go to properties, then in this properties go to miscellaneous. In that miscellaneous, standard scale. Standard scale is custom scale. So go to scale and set it as 1 as 1 to 1. Now we can see that the size of this viewport is smaller than the size of 300 by 300 rectangle. Therefore we cannot see the 300 by 300 rectangle. When we are going to print, this rectangle will not be printed as 1 to 1. If we want to print this rectangle, then we have to set it as custom scale or scale to fit. After scale to fit, we can see that this is not the exact scale 1 to 1. So this scale is showing here 0.65 to 612 scale of selected viewport. So by actual scale we cannot print this area if we have the drawing limit is more than our printable area. So we have to select this drawing limit as our printable area. Now we are changing the drawing limits, and again we are checking is this scale is converted into 1:1 or not. Go to model, then I am drawing one other rectangle that is having 0, 0, then 261.4, 198.4. Now this is again second rectangle. Now again we are going to layout 1 and we are checking this rectangle having area which is equal to printable area, but it is in smaller size because its scale is not 1:1. Its scale is 0.65 to 614. So again we are going to properties and changing its scale to 1:1. Now we can see that this rectangle is not inside this viewport. All the drawings are not inside this viewport. So to produce the printing of all the drawings in viewport with 1:1 scale, we have to change this drawing limits to proper drawing limits that will be equal to our printing area. We are going to model, then we are deleting this rectangle, then we are changing the drawing limits 0, 0, then 261.4, 198.4. Press enter. Now upper right corner is changed. Then again we are going to layout. In that layout we are deleting this viewport, drawing another viewport by mview command, then 0, 0, then 261.4, 198.4. Press enter. Scale of this viewport is 0.65. We have to convert the scale as 1:1. So right click, then properties. In that properties, the standard scale we have to first scale to fit, and then we are changing scale to 1:1. Now we can see that this rectangle is under our printing area. All the drawings are under printing area. If we draw the objects outside this area, then we can see that this drawing will not be included in our printing area. Only the drawing which is inside this rectangle will be included in our printing. So now we can see that how drawing limits are very important in AutoCAD. Thank you.